Fantasy Draft franchise going to be getting started here in the playoffs in the final season. The one last hurrah. Let's see who it's for. Tyree Sotto. So we are getting an official end of his career. 10 morale for the whole team. Well, at least it's official. You know, that's kind of cool. DeMarco Hillman in this is 19 technically, so 22. It's going close quarters. The final time he'll be doing this drill. The final time we'll be doing this drill in Madden 24. It's a touchdown there to start. Couldn't get a stiff arm, but we got the touchdown. Barely got past there on the ankle breaker. Doing really well to start here. Alright, first time we're getting stopped there in a while. Ooh, this is gonna be time 2. I think silver is the best we can hope for right now. Especially after that accidental truck. But silver should be very easy to obtain. Maybe gold. Very much in the maybe category there. Not gonna happen. Alright, Leonard Spain, backfield survival home base. Last time he'll be doing this drill in his career. Oh, I thought I stepped out. Would have been tragic. Oh, the swingy thing got me. Oh, dang, it got me again, but it got him too. Ah, we ran out of stam. And we're cooked. That is 0 stamina juke. Oh, if I got there, I would have had it. Would have had gold, 2 silvers so far. Going long haul here. Great play to open the thing here. He's number 6 all time in sacks, and that is as high as he'll go, whether this was the last year or not. Taylor Irons going to be doing the same drill here. Oh, he got tripped up there. Survived it though. Oh, that's unfortunate. Completely whiffed on the fourth guy. Got a gold anyway though. 2 silvers, 2 golds. Hackett in 22 is going red zone defense. Not a good start there. Tried to go for the pick, did not work out. His change of direction is really rough. What the hell was that route? Got finessed. Alright, I just got cooked right there. Tried going for the block or the bat down, did not work out that time. This isn't gonna work out here either. Spain absolutely destroyed me. And the final time this drill will be played in this series, I go negative 900. Actually, yeah, that is a true statement. Because Upshaw doesn't play that one. Plays these. Coverage skeleton. Got a sack there. Another one there. Not gonna be fast enough. Got another sack there. And almost another one. Instead, it's a pick for Burgess. Very good. Damn. Keith broken tackle for a touchdown takes us back to bronze. Alright, back into the silver there. Another sack. Another sack. Damn. Beat to the edge. Gold looks unlikely from here. But still possible. And we got it. Secured it as well. Alright. 2 silvers, 3 golds. Oh, and a none. Unfortunate. Alright. Last Last upgrades for some more players here. And these are confirmed last upgrades. Charles Silver. Go block shed here. +2 block shed. Very nice. Alright. Let's check out Baltimore's roster. Jonathan Quincy, elite quarterback here. Dalton Kellum, their running back. Juan Knoll, Jalen Bullard, Jeremy Bolden, Tyron Larson, old friend David Reynolds, Ryan Perkins, Jerry Brink, Jaquez Behrman, Stephen Barber, Alexander Quinn, Braylon Smith, Craig Lashley, Dion Ballard, Juan Cosby, Taekwon Middlebrooks, Colin Nall, Eric Johnston, Devonta Newberry, AJ Langham, Franklin Richardson, Langham an old friend, Quentin Walton, and Randall York. Kicker, 87s in both key ratings. We played them once this year. We got a solid lead on them, and then we choked. Going with our 2010 alternate classics here against Baltimore. This could be the final game in Melbourne. Let's find out.
Strap in, the first of 3 on this Sunday. What a day we have in store. Super Wild Card Weekend.
Ravens starting with ball. The Eagles will be moving on to the divisional round, knocking out the Vikings.
So here come the Ravens now, ready to get the football for the first time. And they'll be led out by their third-year quarterback.
And he comes into this wild card round off of a really good regular season, better than 30 touchdown passes. And he said he feels like he can take some
Handoff outside. Kellum, big first down to start. Down to the 45 already.
Down right at the 45-yard line. Heck of a start, a 30-yard pickup on their first play from scrimmage. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45.
Pass dumped outside, and Knoll will have 4.
This winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. From the 41, here's second.
Jaguars, I said they'd be a first round exit. They knock off the Broncos.
Back to throw.
Pass caught over the middle. Their good tight end Larson.
Completion good for just
Gain of 4.
and just like that, it's 3rd down. Coming up here looking for
49ers beat the Saints. They won't be returning.
on 3rd and short. They'll try and
Pressure coming. Here's Farmer, and that was nearly picked off.
And on their first drive, the
They're going to go for it on 4th down here.
on 4th. They'll look to throw again.
Pass outside, caught, first down to the 33-yard line.
First down by a couple of
Gain of 5 for Bullard.
there on 4th and 3. Again, he'll drop to throw.
More pressure, pass intercepted by Walker.
Intercepted
Down to the 34 on the return.
to their own 34-yard line. And certainly, look, you're on the road in the playoffs. That is a suboptimal start opening drive.
They're doing it for subtle.
wonder.
In the last hurrah.
Talk about it to such an extent that maybe you almost talk yourself into the turnover when you're trying to
Pass caught, Spriggs first down. Gain of 12 on opening play of our drive. So both Super Bowl teams from last year have been knocked out. Handoff inside, and Jackson has 4.
Midfield to the 49 before being taken down. 2nd down and 6 now.
Handoff again. Jackson picks up 5. 3rd and 1 at the 45-yard line. Handoff. Jackson won't get there. No gain on the play. Here at the 45, we'll punt.
Here's the Jets punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And this one sails out.
They'll start here at the 25, just a 20-yard punt there.
Is where they'll spot it. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football.
Handoff inside. They're hoping for another big run. Gain of 5 for Kellum.
One interception. It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers.
Pressure coming, and he'll dump it short. Gains 3. Larson there, bringing up a 3rd and 2.
And guess what? It brings up 3rd down.
Pass over the middle is caught. First down to the 43. Bullard again. He had their 4th down conversion on the last drive. Big play there. Over the middle, jarred free. Kellum again. Not Kellum. Bullard again. Pass caught over the middle, picks up 4. 3rd down and 6 at the 47. First catch for Bolden. Play action, pressure inside, but an open man. First down. It's Knoll. Getting beyond the 50 on the 2nd drive in a row. Lane open over the middle, and he has a man. Gain of 7 for Knoll. Number 1 wide receiver wide open on back-to-back plays. 2nd and 3, they're probably going to hand this one off. Play action instead. Pressure, Subtle. Forces the throwaway. 3rd down and 3. Blitz sent, picked up. Knoll has a first down on the slant. Moving closer to the red zone now. Blitz sent again. It's not going to get picked up this time. Walker with a sack, loss of 10. Pass over the middle, open man. Gain of 13 on the play into the red zone. It's Bolden. Gonna need a turnover or another sack here. Pressure coming, he's going down. Sack made by Boyce. Again, they're doing it for Subtle, but that'll be an easy 3. Kick is good. Ravens take first strike. 3-0 Baltimore.
Yeah, they're still waiting for their breakout drive to come to them, all right? They're using the playbook well. They're looking for that extra section that says touchdowns instead of field goals. But they'll take the 3 for now and try and get set up for more later.
Back onto the field comes this offense, ready for their 2nd drive. The last series form a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Handoff inside, Jackson. Only has 2 on that one. 2nd and 8.
Come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now Richardson.
Richardson's under pressure. He swings away from it, and he'll throw this one out of bounds. Too many defenders out in front of him for him to make a play. 3rd down and 8 now.
2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Now it's Richardson.
Richardson down the seam. First down, Alvarado to the 43-yard line. Huge play there. 30 yards. Blitz sent, picked up, pass caught over the middle. First down. It's going to be Heath. Never mind, that's Spain. Down to the 24-yard line. Handoff, going outside. Jackson spun down after a gain of 6.
Good running right there, and this is a man who was a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances, and he picks up nice yardage on
Pass caught. First down. Heath inside the 10 at the 9. We can take it to the second quarter. We can call another play. Probably gonna take it to the second, honestly. We will. So the Ravens win the second quarter, but we're putting ourselves in a position to win the second. Handoff inside, Jackson. Gain of 2. Looks like they're gonna go run here again. Going outside, Jackson. He lost 3 and we lose Ben Spriggs. That's very bad. Heath, our number 1 receiver right now. Pressure coming, Richardson gets rid of it. We'll have to take our 3. Hopefully the Spriggs injury is not serious, because we need him. Kitchens will fill in for him. But really Kitchens is going to be playing slot. Spain will be filling in for... Well, Heath will be filling in for Spriggs, and then Spain will be filling in for Heath, and then Kitchens will be filling in for Spain. That's the real breakdown of it. So 3-3 here after that failed goal-to-go situation. And a quick pass over the middle. I'd say that's far from quick, but a gain of 9 to Callum.
Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here, 2nd and a yard from the 34.
Play action, pass dumped short. First down, it's Larson to the 45.
Reaching the 45-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Handoff inside. Callum has 3 to the 48.
3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. 2nd and 7.
Handoff inside, and he will try to go out there. He gets 2 more yards to the 50-yard line.
This offense so far on
3rd down and 5. Audible here from their quarterback. Screen set up and hit off the top of a D lineman. It's Farmer, I believe. Punt team coming out. And the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. No Spriggs here on first down. Pass, fire deep. He's got it broken up for Heath. Like the shot, it just didn't get enough separation. There's Spriggs. Big play. Pass hit his receiver in a very painful location. Spain not happy there. 3rd down and 10. Pass outside, overthrew his man. That was a touchdown. Instead of a touchdown, we have a 3 and out.
I'm thinking about the mental focus, you know, the mental focus. Yeah, that's true. Gotta stay with it. That's true.
On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away.
Punt will go out to the 21 and will be returned to the 34.
But a nice return of 11 yards. And the Ravens.
Very disappointing drive. Had 2 opportunities for a first down. Really 3. 2 opportunities for a big play deep. One was a little less realistic than the wide open one on third. Pass, nearly intercepted by Burgess there. So we're understaffed in the corner department and the receiver department right now. Pass intercepted by Johnny Long. If you keep testing the slant, you're gonna get pain. When you nearly throw an interception on the previous play, you test it again. Not smart. Jackson, no gain. Luckily for now, we're in field goal range. Hand off again. After no gain, we're going to lose a yard. Love the play calling, OC. Third down and 11. Can't take a sack. Dump short. Jackson has one. Field goal team coming out. And we will go up 3. So we're winning the quarter 6-0 right now. Just like our last playoff game against Baltimore, it's a field goal fest. I think it was 2 years ago or more. So 2 interceptions already for Melbourne. Pass going deep. Caught, never mind. He messed up his leg. And just dropped the ball. That is tragic. Still out there somehow. Pass dumped outside. Caught for a gain of 4. Wilkins in coverage on Knoll. Third down and 6. Pressure coming. Pass caught. First down. Gets out to the 42. It's Kellum. Handoff goes inside and he'll try to bounce around. Able to pick up 4. Good play. Blitz sent off the edge, and that's a horrible throw. Third and 6. Can we force the punt here? Pressure coming, intercepted. Who is that gonna be? Wilkins, the free agent pickup. He's doing it for Subtle, who he's known for no time at all, really. Spain in motion, he's going to lose 2. We need to start the offense getting going consistently. The defense is doing its job. Pass over the middle, diving out, can't hang on. Third and 12.
So used to seeing those big guys make big-time spectacular plays that when they drop one, I have to remind myself.
Pressure coming, and that's a sack. Loss of 4. They just take that interception and throw it away.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away.
Alright, touchback here on the punt. 4.5 to go here in the second quarter. And off inside, gain of 5, Steven Barber shaking up on the play.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. 2nd and 5.
Pass caught. Larson first down to the 38.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll set up to throw.
Pass dumped short, incomplete. Intended for Stark.
Finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into error.
Pass dumped short. He'll break the tackle and pick up a gain of 3.
At the 40. Gain of 3.
3rd down and 7. Can we force another punt or get another turnover?
Again, he'll drop to
Pass intercepted. It's Walker. Inside field goal range almost already. 3 minutes to play. The 4th interception of this game.
on 1st down, Richardson.
Pass over the middle. 1st down. It's Heath.
And he's going to get this down.
They're doing it for Subtle. I'm going to say that over and over. It's getting really annoying. But I love it. You know, I'm here for it.
1st and 10. Here's Richardson with it.
Pass outside. Oh, who is he throwing it? Oh, it's complete to Spain. I didn't even see him on the screen.
Don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute
One
warning.
more play.
See if they do it anyway.
Play action.
Now Richardson.
Dumped short. It's going to be Greg Ford picking up the 1st down as we hit the 2-minute warning. We want a touchdown here. We want to win big here in the 2nd quarter.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Richardson.
Play action. Pass outside is caught. Alvarado down to the 4. 1st and goal at the 4. We can run, we can pass. We're going to pass because of the situation. Outside, Alvarado picks up 2. 2nd and goal from the 2. 1 minute left. We can really run, I promise.
That one not as profitable as the
Pass touchdown. Spain with the 1st touchdown of the postseason. 13 straight here for Melbourne. All in the 2nd quarter.
Right here before the half, and now to give us momentum going into the 2nd half. Give us that cushion that we're looking for. They got that accomplished, scoring right before the half ended.
Can we prevent points going the other way in the last 53 seconds?
The Raven offense going to take over late in
I
this
believe
first
we
half.
get ball at half,
With a little under a minute remaining, they make
so we
some
really
decisions
want to
together
strike
to
on them
cut into
here.
that deficit. They go back to the air here after the INT.
Pass over the middle, big hit on Kellum. He hangs on, gain of 8 to the 33.
One of their timeouts.
Blitz sent, picked up Larson down to the 44. 2 timeouts left, 30 seconds remaining. They're moving well though. Blitz sent, picked up, pass going deep, and it's dropped.
That is incomplete.
As soon as he touched it, Johnny Long destroyed him.
First half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back.
25 seconds. Screen set up, it's caught. Gets just shy of the 50. They say he's at the 50. Timeout off the board, only 1 left. And pressure coming, screen going the other way. He's out of bounds at the 43-yard line.
Going out of bounds. A strong 8 yards.
One more play and they'll take their field goal if they're in range.
Back to throw again.
Pass caught. 1st down, touchdown, no. So we wanted to win big in the 2nd quarter. We have a small win, gain of 6 points.
And the
That was an unfortunate play.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead down to 3.
Momentum sliding there towards Baltimore. We really could have ran away with this one if we didn't give that up.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Gonna take a knee here, take it to halftime.
He'll take the knee in the final.
It's very similar to how we choked the game to them. We were up, I believe, 14-0. We gave up 7-3, and then it just kind of fell apart from there. And a good return here, but it only gets out to the 27. Alright, we need to start off hot. Still no Spriggs. Not a good sign. Intercepted. They will start here at the 29 inside field goal range, but they want another touchdown to take the lead. Not good. No pressure, pass caught. It's Larson picking up 3.
And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that will bring up second down.
Blitz sent off the edge. He'll get the pass off to his running back Kellum. First down. Inside the red zone at the 17-yard line.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Play action. Pass deep in. Should have been intercepted by Kenny. He couldn't hang on. Alright, 2nd and 10 now. Pass off the mark over the middle. Lucky that wasn't picked off by Upshaw. If it didn't, just die, it would have made it to him. 3rd down and 10. Screen set up, but blown up by Boyce. Loss of 4. The field goal team will come out to tie it.
Now the Ravens bring out the field goal unit here. He hit his first, this one from 38. And his kick is indeed good.
Tied game. Baltimore had the clutch 1-minute drill, the interception, and the game-tying field goal. Come on, offense, let's get it together. Do it for Subtle. The defense is doing it for Subtle. Why can't you? Gonna start here at the 18.
Melbourne ready to go again on offense. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Pass dumped, short, caught, 1st down, it's Heat. No, it's Alvarado. Out to the 33 here. Handoff going outside. A great blocking. Breaking a tackle down to the 47. 14-yard run there. Handoff inside. Jackson has a lane. Another good block. 1st down at the 36. Inside field goal range now. But we want a touchdown. Handoff Jackson. Gain of 5. Breaking more tackles. 2nd and 5. Looking set to run it again. Jackson's probably saying, please no more. The handoff here, he has a 1st down and a touchdown. He'll get his breather after the 31-yard rushing touchdown. Alright, so they tied things. We take the lead back. Not full momentum, but we're getting close. Still plenty of game left. 20 minutes left in this one. The return only getting out to the 15. Not good for Baltimore.
As he's tackled at the 15, you can just kind of sense
Possible safety blitz. Yep, we send it. It's picked up. Pass broken up over the middle by Kenny. He wanted Bullard, couldn't get it. 2nd and 10. Everybody's out wide here. Pressure coming. Pass should have been intercepted. Walker would have had his 3rd on the day. 3rd and 10 now instead. Pressure coming off the edge. 1st down. Larson. Johnny Long in coverage couldn't make this play. Blitz send again. He's gonna escape it, firing over the middle, intercepted, but I have a feeling we're gonna have a roughing call here. Johnny Long with the interception, but roughing the passer is gonna eliminate it. Josh Adams called on it. So they get the ball back at the 45 now. And handoff here, fake jet sweep. I don't know how he escaped that. Gain of 9. Beyond the 50 now. Mistake-filled drive for the defense. Pass off the mark. Could have been picked off. Coakley not quite there yet. 3rd down and 1. Going shotgun here. Pass over the middle is off the mark. Punt team coming out, maybe. Yep, they're gonna punt. Alright, our drive will start at the 4. We had a good running drive last time. We're going to need a bit more to start this one at least. And off inside, just a gain of 1.
That leads to finding a way into the end zone, and now he's just trying to do it for a 2nd time. And of course, with that comes additional yardage.
Yeah, looking for additional yardage, and again, that 2nd score here in the 3rd.
Handoff goes inside again. Jackson can't escape. Oh no, that's Hillman here. Gain of 2, 3rd and 7 at the 7. Fire them wide blitz. They send 4. Pass caught over the middle, broke a tackle. 1st down, he was short of the sticks on the curl, but he broke the tackle, breaking the 1st down yardage. Play action. Pass dumped short. He'll turn upfield. Gain of 9 for the fullback Ford. Moving the ball well here. Play action again. Dumping it to Jackson this time. 1st down at the 27. Slow and methodical drive so far. Going handoff inside. Jackson, not a whole lot of room there. Gain of 3. Pass outside is caught. Gain of 2 for Kitchens, I think. Yep. 3rd down and 5. We'll have to punt if we can't pick this up. Blitz sent, leaves a man open. Kitchens having a very sophomore slump kind of season. Because last year he's catching that. Would have been an easy 1st down for him. He was wide open. Just a straight up drop there. Only up 7 here. 2:50 to play in the 3rd. Handoff outside, and that's a huge hole. Gain of 19 to start the drive for Kellum.
7 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Handoff again, and he'll pick up 4 more. He's over 80 on the day now.
Second down at 6 now from the 42.
Audible here from their quarterback, Quincy.
They'll drop to throw.
Pressure coming, he's going down. Irons and Subtle, the old men combine for the sack. Can we get off the field on this 3rd and very long? Cover the tight end, cover the number 1 receiver. Pressure coming, off the mark. Number 1 receiver was open coming back, but he couldn't get it far enough. 4th and 21, they will punt. Our drive will begin at the 19. Much better than what was it, the 4? Audible here from Richardson. Pass outside. Hendricks picks up 5 to the 24. 2nd down and 5 at the 24-yard line. Handoff outside. Jackson losing a yard here. Do we run it again and just take it to the 4th? No, we do not. Pressure coming off the mark here for Jackson. Another 3 and out. It's going to be an even shorter field for Baltimore now. Great kick there, but a good return goes to the 31, ending the quarter. We win the 3rd, but here's what matters. Who wins the 4th? Pressure inside, and that run going nowhere. The swarm of the blitz loses a yard. Pass, oh my. Johnny Long not paying attention there. He could have dove down for that one. I thought he was going to try to take this shot deep on the outside. I guess he didn't trust it. Pressure outside. He'll launch this one deep. And incomplete. Kenny with the swat. Punt team coming out. Alright, this is an opportunity here for Melbourne. We need points. At least 3. Opportunity for a return on this one. Jackson again, down to the 49. A terrific return there. He'll be taking over kick return duties after that.
And this a very important drive leading in the 4th quarter of this wild card game, but this one far from over.
And pressure's coming out to throw this one away. You cannot waste this amazing starting field position gifted to us on the punt return by Jackson. Handoff inside. Jackson only has 1. 3rd and 9. Got past the 50 there. Pass caught. First down, Alvarado. Inside field goal range to the 35. 5 wide now here. Pass floated deep. Doesn't have the step, and it's overthrown anyways. Wanted it to Jackson. Richardson takes those shots a lot. Don't always make sense, but I'm here for it. Sometimes they work in very big ways. 2nd and 9, or 2nd and 10 turns into 3rd and 9 after a 1-yard run for Jackson. Alright, don't do anything dumb here. We just need either, if we could get the first down, great. If not, just get enough yards to get a field goal, launching it deep out of the back of the end zone. 4th and 9 will bring out the field goal units. The field goal is good. Melbourne is going to be up 10 here in the wild card round. And the return goes to the 25. Just 9 minutes left. That's plenty of time for a comeback. They've got to start here soon. Not necessarily on this drive, but preferably on this drive for them, I'm sure. Pass dumped short, gain of 5. Takes us below 9 minutes to play. Pass over the middle again, first down Kellum. First down and gain of 7. They're moving the ball well so far. Play action. Pressure coming. Intercepted. Who is this one? It's gonna be Burgess. That's why I thought that Burgess dude was on our team. I'm a fool. Pass caught. Gain of 7. Alvarado to the 45. No Spriggs here in the 4th quarter. I'm just now realizing he might be injured significantly. Pass thrown at the back of the linebacker. Thank goodness it wasn't the front of the linebacker. 3rd and 3. We're not in field goal range here. Audible from Richardson. He wanted to run it. He will, and he'll fail. Loss of 1 on the play. I was worried about that being the play call. Punt team coming out. Luckily we can pin them here. We won't though. They'll begin at the 20. Most of the interceptions in this game have gone for no points. 1st and 10 at the 20. Blitz sent, pass caught, first down Larson.
That's Larson. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. Looking to throw.
Pass caught over the middle, another first down. Walker in coverage, Kellum. They're really good receiving back, killing us here. He has 70 yards on the day. 10 yards a catch. Pass over the middle is caught. First down inside field goal range. This time it's Bullard. They're getting this thing going. Pass dumped short. Gain, never mind. Loss of 1 to Kellum. Pass over the middle, no pick up, a gain of 8. 3rd and 3 at the 28. Can we hold them to 3? Handoff, Kellum, not gonna get there. David Reynolds, our old friend, shaken up on the play as well.
Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. Spotted at the left hash, this from 45.
They'll make the kick, cutting it back down to a 1-score lead. A field goal will end the game though. Baltimore will want ball before the 2-minute warning. And juke there, gets out to the 19, not a good return. Alright, 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line. Going pass. Pressure coming, he'll have to throw it away. Very bad start to the drive.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area.
Pass caught over the middle, and Alvarado has 9. Riding the wave of defenders. We need this first down. It is very important. Pass incomplete. 4th and 1. We'll have to punt with 4-ish minutes left. 3:43 probably to go at the end of this. 42. 70 yards to tie this game. Overtime has not been our friend recently. Pass caught. Big gain of 13 there.
Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
Pass again, caught over the middle. Bolden fights for 6. Down just shy of the 50. 51 yards to go in 2.5 minutes. Pass dump short, burst down, Knoll. Stays in bounds, but only 41 yards left. The Ravens have really been cruising offensively on their last 2 drives. Pass caught over the middle, Knoll again, 8 yards as we hit the 2-minute warning. We need another turnover. 33 yards to go to tie this game. Pass over the middle, caught again. Down to the 25, Bullard. Pass dump short, first down. To the 12, he got out of bounds. They're probably going to score unless we get a turnover here. But we have been known to stand up here in the red zone. Can we do it here? Do it for Subtle. Drag here. Picks up 10. 1st and goal at the 2. We should use a timeout. We're not going to. Pass outside. 1 yard shy of the first down. They're taking a lot of time off this clock. And the touchdown here to Knoll. Tied game unless they choose to go for 2. 44 seconds. They scored a touchdown in 53. Why can't we? Momentum heavily on the side of Baltimore right now.
And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll put it out to the 25. Here's 1st and 10. Richardson.
Heavy pressure there, he's hit as he throws.
Seconds to play. Now 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 41. And he's hit there, sacked by Lashley. Looks like we're going to hand this off. We may not even reach overtime. And off inside, Jackson picks up 11. The punt team coming out. There's a chance we don't even reach overtime. Another sell to Baltimore is looming. They'll have to go probably 50, 60 yards to get into field goal range. See how they play it. Horrible drives to end this game for us. And off outside, and that's a huge run. It might be a touchdown. He's down to the 43. Allowing that may have ended our season. Pass nearly intercepted over the middle by Kenny. He can't get it. So he does not have very good field goal range there. 16 seconds. Pass, field goal range. They'll take this clock down. And this is how our season is likely going to end. Another choke against Baltimore. The field goal is up. And he doinked it in. Our season is over. They're in the playoffs, you fool. I can't believe that. 185, a touchdown and an interception for Richardson. 99 and a touchdown for Jackson. 2 for Hillman, -2 for Spain, -2 for Richardson. I can't believe we lost that just now. 92 for Alvarado. 29 for Heath, 27 and a touchdown for Spain, 14 for Ford, 12 for Spriggs. If he didn't get hurt, we might win this game. 5 for Hendricks, 4 for Jackson, 2 for Kitchens. Drops for Bruce and Burgess. Sacks for Boyce, Walker, half for Irons and Subtle. 2 interceptions for Walker, 1 for Long, 1 for Burgess, 1 for Wilkins. The offense is to blame for this loss. I don't care what the defense gave up. They had 5 interceptions and 3 sacks. Those are good numbers. So we fall short to Baltimore in the wild card round. That's how this series is going to end. And we would have lost Spriggs for the rest of the season. Subtle has retired. Confirmed, Spriggs would have been out the rest of this season. Actually, he would have came back in the Super Bowl. But let's advance the week, see who makes it. I can't believe we lost that, man. We would have played the Jacksonville Jaguars. Man, that would have been a good game. I was fearing the Patriots. Turns out it's the Ravens I should have been afraid of all along. Disappointing end to our series. Walker wins Defensive Player of the Week. That performance should have really won us the game. That one alone. San Francisco knocks out Corbett. I don't think there's any old friends other than the 49ers who have a chance for the Super Bowl here. Pro Bowl week. View the brackets. The 49ers lose by 1. Very disappointing there. So it's the Panthers and the Raiders. We're not watching it now. But I wonder if there's any old friends. Corbett is on the Pro Bowl. Jackson's in the Pro Bowl. Ford's in the Pro Bowl. Alvarado, Otting, Oliver, Reynolds, lost that. Edison. Coakley. Irons, Boyce. Whoa, a snub. Farmer made it, I missed that, but a snub. Oh, probably because he's retired. Suttle was retired, that's why he didn't make it. McCune made it. Kinney. Hackett. Dre. Wow. Season ending and disappointment? Not anticipated. It's advanced to Super Bowl week. I'm gonna look at the adjust lineup screen just for the heck of it. Don't look like any changes. Well, lots of changes here. A line of superstars. Irons probably retires and you end up with an X Factor in there too. Hackett got back up to superstar. I think Walker gets up to superstar as well. Oh, hold on. Did Dre go up to superstar? Damn it. All this for a kicker. Kicker that doesn't matter anymore. Oh, let's do these upgrades real quick. Farmer, the final upgrade of the series. Guess we'll go power moves here. +3 gets him to 90. Can't believe we lost. I'm gonna keep saying it. Roster. Just lineup. He does get the superstar. Alright, let's look at the Raiders depth chart and the Panthers depth chart. Any old friends with a chance? I don't believe so. I think the old friends' chances ended with the 49ers. Oh, Kai Jenkins. Never mind. And Cody Allen. So old friends here in the Panthers. I want to see how many though. Ramon Gonzalez as well. No, why did I do that? I still want to look at the Raiders. I want to know who I want to win this. Matt Davis is over here. I've already decided. I want the Panthers to win. No old friends over here either. Panthers, please win it. Before we advance, just because I don't know if we'll be able to see this next week, league history. The first Super Bowl of the series. The second. The third. The fourth. The fifth. the 6th, the 7th, the 8th, the 9th. So, so this is Chip Montgomery's first year as you see as Offensive Rookie of the Year. Then we fall short in his 3rd season. We fall short here. Then we get revenge the next year. Is that Chip's first MVP? I think it was. So 2035, first MVP for Chip Montgomery. We win a Super Bowl again here. Late in Montgomery's career. And then we fall short year after year of MVPs until we make it back for the run of a century. And now it's all over. The series is at its end. Advance the week. And it's over. We don't get retirements. We don't get anything. Going to league history here. Oh. Doesn't look like we can. Did they even play the game? They did. The Panthers win. Our old friends do end up getting themselves rings. So technically, I can come back here. Dang, that's crazy. It's locked. Can I look at anything? Yeah, so we can look at quite a few things here, but I mean, no new retirements happen, so the only confirmed retirements will be Subtle. Left end. Hold on. So technically he doesn't retire, but he is a Hall of Famer. Technically he doesn't retire, but yes, he is a Hall of Famer. Can see everything here, but the series is over. We will retire Coach Joe Namath. Okay, I do want to know something. It's 2053. When was Joe Namath born? How old is this man? (1943). He's 110 years old. He's not retiring, he just died. Continue to advance in the activities list till you receive a job offer or are forced to retire. So even though I hit that... Oh, this is cool. Congratulations, Joe. Once in a generation. Coach like you redefines the way a team is built. You built one of the best coaching staffs of all time, and with that staff became a coaching legend. You ended your 30-year career as one of the NFL's all-time great strategists, and your accomplishments will be remembered forever. Now you can retire, and I'm pretty sure because I did it in my Madden 23 franchise, you can go back in and actually see everything. You should be able to. That's tragic. You cannot. I shouldn't have retired my coach, so I could just easily go back and reference things. But but that's on me. Well, I guess there's no use for this Madden anymore. Alright, who dey all you Bengals fans out there? I'll see you in the next one. Have a good day. Bye. Actually, we're not done yet. What a great series, what a great franchise. Made it all the way to the end. I'm sorry I did end up retiring my coach and can't go back in there. That's foolish of me. I shouldn't have done that. But we're gonna end it here. Who dey all you Bengals fans out there? Thank you for everyone who's made it all the way through the franchise. And I hope you enjoy what I have to come very soon. Who dey all you Bengals fans out there? I'll see you in the next one. Have a good day. Bye.